make it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and getting the start, Jordan Hicks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one ripped. Lee makes the grab for the second out. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else, you find out right away.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Outside low, now 2-2.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Giants leave. Top of the second. Here's Mookie
Leading off
now.
for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Batting
about the
third
process. He
baseman,
did
Matt
everything
Muncy.
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Always feels good when you come through
Batting
and get your
seventh,
team
left
on the board
fielder,
first.
Teoscar
He wasn't able to elevate it,
Hernandez.
but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hicks with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. The relay to second, and he's out. And here is Michael Conforto. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee moving under this one. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Herrera Encarnacion. Next offering is downstairs.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Swings and misses at the
1
sweeper.
ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Batting
but that
eighth,
time
right
a little
fielder,
anxious.
Austin Hendrick.
Austin Hendrick, the next Giant to hit. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting number 5.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can
Now
win the
batting number
at-bat
6.
after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching. and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's out to center field. Lee hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie digs in here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Ball to strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he throws to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Will Smith to the plate. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Justin Verlander.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. He's safe. Michael Conforto will climb in. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped right center field. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball
Now
was
batting,
drilled
center fielder,
106
James
off the
Outman.
bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here is Freddie Freeman. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now number 6, Ramos grabs it on the run. So they get 3 runs on. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
First baseman, Lamont.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Junior.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We go to the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the designated hitter,
Here's a 1-1.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Mookie Betts
Now
will
batting,
make his way to the plate.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Check swing, called strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent...
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Herrera Encarnacion. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Austin Hendrick, the next Giant to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Outman gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 2 outs. And it's even up.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And no one can get there. Run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Left stranded, but they do push across one. Welcome back as we take a look. Welcome back, taking a look at our game summary. And that is out of play. Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ohtani ready to fire now. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting.
And up next for the Giants, Oslevis Basabe. In the air left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that's the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee on the move. 1 down. There's Freddie Freeman now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a rocket out to left. Ramos snags it for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos makes the catch, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and a nice effort. New pitcher now, Tyler Glasnow.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Ramos off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slight.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Muncy to hit. And a 1-1. In the air, center field. They got it for out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Next to hit, Austin Hendrick.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Swing and a miss. Glasnow with the strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Got him swinging. And the Giants down to their final out. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a ma. Torture myself from Wahala.